This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. Hello, Paula. Welcome back. Thank you for the hi bear. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Either sitting upright or lying down. The choice is yours. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Allowing yourself to be fully held and fully supported at this time. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. The earth can carry the full weight of your body, as well as anything else you may be carrying. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Hello, Siba. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the beautiful roses, Paula. I appreciate you. Bringing your awareness to your breathing. Thank you for the hand hearts. Simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Thank you for the gifts. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Thank you for the heartbeat. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of chest. Going at your own rhythm of breathing. With every in-breath that you take, thank you for the heartbeat, Devin. Inviting in more peace, more clarity, more calm, more contentment. And with each exhale that you take, releasing worry, stress, and fear. Giving yourself permission to let it all go as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Allowing the breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. All dense energy, all heavy energy, any darkness that may be surrounding you now, effortlessly dissolved as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Any energy that does not belong to you, lift it away as you breathe in and out. Hello, POTUS. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. In and out. In and out. Nice cleansing breaths, bringing a sense of renewal and rejuvenation. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Feeling a soft wave of serenity washing all over you. Soft waves of serenity flowing through your scalp, serenity, flowing through your forehead, flowing through your mind as you release any worry you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the cheeks as you release any tension being stored within the cheeks. Hello, Misunderstood. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift and welcome back. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the jaw. Thank you for the gift, Pam. As you release any tension you are storing in the jaw. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the neck, flowing through the throat, easing any tension you are storing in the neck and storing in the throat. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the shoulders as you completely soften all throughout the shoulders. Thank you so much for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the arms, flowing down the biceps, flowing down the triceps, flowing down the elbows, flowing down the forearms, flowing down the wrists, flowing down the hands, flowing all the way down through to your fingertips. Hello, Green Eyes. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. As you allow the arms to go, limp like noodles. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the chest as you release any tension being stored within the chest. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the back as you release any tension you are storing in the back. Thank you so much for the gifts. you soften all throughout the belly. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the glutes as you release any tension you are storing in the glutes. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the hips as you release any tension being stored within the hips. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the groin as you release any tension being stored within the groin. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the legs, flowing down the quads, flowing down the hamstrings, flowing down the knees, flowing down the shins, flowing down the calves, flowing down the ankles, flowing down the feet, flowing all the way down through to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. A current of relaxation circulating all throughout the body. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Giving yourself permission to just relax. And now you may imagine yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Inside of an elevator. This elevator can be made entirely of glass. It can be made out of diamonds and gold. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. It can be one giant sapphire, or perhaps an emerald, or a ruby. It can be made completely of starlight. However you envision your elevator is perfectly fine. And there are 10 levels to this elevator. Each one represents a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way at the top at level number 10, feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to level number 9. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to level number 8. Thoughts beginning to slow down. Slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to level number 7. Body so at ease, mind so at peace. As you move on down to level number 6. Feeling a great sense of stillness as you move on down to level number 5. Thoughts slowing down even more, body relaxing even more as you move on down to level number 4. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as your mind becomes quieter and quieter as you move on down to level number 3. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to level number 2. Thank you so much for the gifts. And finally feeling so totally relaxed as we reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at level number 1. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, you will be able to leave this session just fine and deal with anything that requires your attention and you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time, regardless of how long you are actually able to be here. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Thank you so much for the gift. And thank you, everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are so appreciated. I know it can be hard to tap when you are so deeply relaxed, so I truly appreciate the effort. Thank you so much for the gifts. And thank you everyone who is making your kind and generous contributions. Your gifts mean the world to me. And thank you for everyone who remembers to come and contribute their daily heart me's. They really do help the channel out a lot. And of course, thank you all for just being here with me tonight. Thank you for the heart me, Laura. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifts. And now, as you exit your elevator, you find yourself in a room with a vault. Hello, Kirsten. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Anything that is stressing you out, anything that you are worried about, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming, you can take all of that stuff and put it inside of this vault. Thank you so much for the gifts. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax, so you can put all of that stuff inside of this vault and lock it away for now. Now you may bring your awareness to heart center. And you may imagine, feel, sense, or perceive a radiant emerald light that begins to glow in heart center. All of your grief, any old grievances, any old unforgiveness. Thank you so much for the gifts. Any old hurts and traumas that you are storing in heart center all dissolve in the brilliance of this emerald light. It is all replaced with a deep sense of compassion for yourself and for others. As this green light grows brighter and stronger, you feel yourself letting go of what you have been carrying for far too long. There is no force here, only flow. All resistance dissolved. Old betrayals dissolved. And this beautiful green light of yours begins to grow stronger and brighter, beginning to spread to other parts of your body until every fiber of your being is infused with healing and love. And you glow brighter and stronger until this green light forms a bubble of light all around you, clearing anything in your field of energy that is not aligned with unconditional love. And your beautiful emerald light grows brighter and stronger until it illuminates the entire space that you are in. Clearing your space of anything that is not aligned with unconditional love. In this beautiful green light of yours grows brighter and stronger. So bright that it illuminates the entire street or block that you are on. And you glow, and you glow, and you glow. Shining so brightly now that this light illuminates the entire city that you are in. and you glow, and you glow, and you glow, until this beautiful green light of yours illuminates the entire state that you are in. And you glow, and you glow, and you glow, so bright that your radiant light illuminates the entire continent that you are on. Thank you so much for the money gun, Bridget. I appreciate you. And you glow, and you glow, and you glow, until you illuminate. Thank you so much for the gift. The entire world with your healing, radiant, green light, connecting to all of the fishes, the whales, the turtles, the dolphins in the ocean, connecting to all of the birds in the sky, connecting to every beast that roams the planet, connecting to the rivers, the streams, connecting to the mountains, the deserts, connecting to the trees and the clouds, all through your beautiful light of love. And you glow, and you glow, and you glow, even brighter. So bright that you illuminate the entire solar system with your brilliant light, shining so brightly that you pierce through all of the darkness. And you glow, and you glow, and you glow, infinitely in all directions, until your beautiful light touches everything inside and outside of existence, continually expanding. And you are free to keep glowing for as long as you like. If that is what's feeling very good for you right now. You are also invited to come back into your body, back into your mind. Thank you for the gifts. Back into this present moment. Whichever feels right for you right now. Either way, I will begin to place you in a pyramid of purple light. And this pyramid fills with electric purple light from the bottom to the top, completely encasing you in protective energy. Thank you for the gift. And any negative energy sent your way will instantly dissolve into the light of unconditional love. This pyramid is programmed to continue to release negative energy from your mind, from your body, from your spirit, and from your field of energy. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you for as long as you need it. And not only will it deflect, repel, and release negative energy, but it is also programmed to attract more positive energy to you, as well as enhancing all of the positive energy that you already have. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy that are just draining you or fueling you with fear, with peace and love, they are now released. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the hand heart, Bridget. I appreciate you. You and you alone have full spiritual authority and ownership over your energy. And any contracts or vows that you have entered into, knowingly or unknowingly, in this lifetime or any other, that grant permission to a being or entity to exert spiritual authority, ownership, control, dominion, or unwanted influence over your energy, is now dissolved. All permissions are revoked. The karmic cycle is over. You are free. And if at any point in time you feel like you are picking up on some sort of unwanted energy, or that an unwanted energy is being directed at you, you can always come back to the pyramid of purple light. It is your birthright as a being of free will to release absolutely any unwanted energy at any time that you choose. Just be sure that you are doing so from a place of peace and love. When you work from a space of resistance, force, or fear, you can create the type of psychic glue that an entity or being needs to attach to you. Thank you so much for the cherries, Erin. And it is completely unnecessary anyways. Unconditional love is the most protective energy that there is. It has the power to instantly dissolve even the stubborn, most darkest of negative energies. Okay, I will begin to seal the shield. You are divinely loved. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected. Always. Absolutely everything is working out for you right now, regardless of what that looks like. You may not be able to understand it. You don't have to. You don't always have to have the answer. And you don't always have to understand. Just trust the process. Okay. Hi, Mr. Sweet Baby Man. Maybe we'll say hi to Mr. Sweet Baby Man in a second. First, we will get a message from Spirit to conclude the session. What would Spirit like us to know right now? What would Spirit like to bring to our awareness? What truth would like to be revealed? What is tonight's message? Hello, Drew. Thank you for the heart me. We have House 5. Fun abounds. Get ready because you're about to have some fun. Things, if you've been feeling a little down in the dumps, something is about to shift in a pretty magical way. We are about to be open to all of the passion and goodness and sweetness of life. Embrace all facets of the life you have lived, the mistakes, triumphs, gifts, and struggles. Can you tap into a sense of pride in the person you have become? Let the wondrous being that you are radiate and shine. Confirmation of the exercise we just did. It's effective, and be prepared to be open to some really, really great experiences because we are about to start attracting so much fun and positivity towards us. This extroverted energy says, allow yourself to be seen by both yourself and others. In the coming days, find joyful ways to relish your humanness. If you're an artist, create. If you're an adventurer, explore. If you're a social butterfly, mingle. Find ways to laugh with abandon and feel free. What stokes a burning fire in your belly and fills your heart with a love of life? Prioritize simple fun. Engage with the world and enjoy your physicality. The expression of your authentic self is your highest offering. Self-expression, joy, confidence, passion, creativity. Experiences. Taking risks, play, love affairs, relationship to children, approach to parenting. Yeah, so one thing I will say about House 5 is there is a very specific type of connection that it kind of rules over with this love affairs here, and that is karmic connections, unfortunately. So there might be a new person that's like coming towards you. Thank you so much for the gift. If all you want to do right now is have a little bit of fun, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's like, if you just don't have the emotional and mental capacity for like an actual relationship right now, but you would like to have a little fun, this is this will be the person that will help you to do that. This person is someone that you can have fun with. This person is here for a good time and not a long time, so keep that in mind. And of course, I just read the cards, which, you know, I'm not sitting here telling you what like you should and should not do with your life. That's not really my role as a reader. I just read the potential of the situation, and this is the potential of the situation is, yes, there is fun to be had there. There's probably some good chemistry since they're in your 5th house. There's probably a lot of passion and joy to be had there. However, again, it's karmic. It's not really something that's going to have longevity to it, so just keep that in mind. Okay. What else? What is the rest of this message? Okay, so we do have 6, which is the number of love. With the 6, what this is giving, however, again, with this karmic connection, it feels like somebody is just kind of like playing games right now. And just be aware of it. It feels like somebody's definitely playing games. We have 1 with primary beings. And we have 3 with advanced systems, which with this 3, it's also kind of giving communication. We might be receiving some sort of communication. Again, if you are just looking to have some fun, have at it. If that's not really like an energy you want to engage with at this moment, if you're like, I don't know if I can handle another karmic, I feel like I've had enough. I feel like we skip on this one. That's perfectly fine too, but expect someone to be reaching out to you, and just kind of like keep that in mind. And then the bottom of the deck, I actually love this, is everything evolves over time. And I feel like, oh, house 5, yeah. So then we have this 5 and this 5 over here. And 5 is the number of breaking cycles. So what this connection serves to do is, for some of you who are just kind of like passing on this connection right off the bat, you're like, I feel like another karmic is just something I really don't have in me right now. I feel like I would have a better summer if I was just like single all summer, without anyone like disrupting or disturbing my peace and, you know, whatever. then congratulations, you have learned the lesson of the number 5, which is all about breaking cycles and patterns. You have finally broken the cycle, and we can just like not engage with this karmic. However, if you are feeling like maybe you would like someone to teach you a lesson, and this person is looking like the person to do it, learn your lesson. I'm not here to judge, and just remember that everything evolves over time, and while it might start burning bright and hot, eventually it will fizzle down into nothing. Just keep that sense of impermanence in mind. And then with primary beings being in the middle and the number 1, and 1 being all about the self, like ultimately this is your decision. Whatever you feel like doing with your life, that is entirely up to you. You have free will, you have agency, however you're feeling about going about this is perfectly fine. For other people, there's a completely different message coming through. This is just like your friends who want to play games with you. Like you might spend some time playing games with your friends over the weekend. Is there anything else that is coming through here? What was the bottom of this deck? Cardinal with instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. Yeah, it's definitely like an energy that changes. Oh goodness, we have a lot going on here. Okay. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. There is definitely the energy of like, how do I explain this? I don't know, it's like a very exciting energy, but a lot of times things that burn brightly burn out quicker, and I feel like that's like the energy that's kind of behind this. It's something that burns very brightly and very hot, but like it fizzles out, like super dramatic connections where like you guys are just so super in love within 2 seconds of knowing each other, which is red flag chemistry, by the way. Karmics, red flag chemistry. It might be something where you're just feeling like so much chemistry and so much attraction for this person, like right off of the bat. But then it's like 6 to 9 months, maybe a full year, where things very quickly kind of like spiral downward and fall apart, is kind of like the nature of these karmic connections. Yang. Either this could be you taking action towards someone, or this could be someone taking action towards you, but there's definitely going to be some sort of someone's doing something in forward motion. There's definitely some sort of action that's happening here. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. Sagittarius, again, this could be something that's fun and exciting if that's something that you're into. If not, like, don't be afraid to just kind of let stuff pass you by either. Like, you don't have to say yes to every offer just because it's offered. You should have the confidence in yourself to know that you will attract more people, you will attract more positive experiences, that this is not your only opportunity. And then Taurus, yes, with trust, patience, and sensuality. Trust in yourself, trust in your attractiveness, trust in your magnetism. Trust that if you feel like you are finally ready to break the cycle of karmics, that there is a true soulmate connection with someone who will respect and honor you coming towards you if you remain open to that. But that looks like just about all that I have for you guys. So thank you so very much for being here with me tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next session. Thank you so much for the rose, Bridget. So I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.